like the video.
Loop Gaming Bros is their username on YouTube, and they have left me 97 comments across multiple videos and community posts, and they've all been about the same thing. In early August, I did a review of Vulture's Kanye West album, the first one, and I couldn't even get through the whole album. It was
one of the worst performances I've seen in my life. I couldn't sleep.
But this kid,
All right, Unc.
Loop Gaming Bros, okay, is so convinced that I did the world this great disservice by not covering the song Beg Forgiveness, okay? The way he's been talking about this song, it's like Beethoven, Michelangelo, Da Vinci, Quincy Jones, Van Gogh, Gaga, Kendrick, and the editor of the Derapy podcast. Like all the greatest artists and thinkers and innovators.
He mentioned me.
All got together to work on Beg Forgiveness. That's the way he's been talking about this song. Loop Gaming Bros even paid for a membership to the channel, joined my Discord, the members only Discord, just to ask me, just to remind me, just to tell me that this review needs to be done. And you know what?
Oh, God.
I admire the persistence, okay?
Why?
So I don't want this to encourage anybody else to be this annoying about one specific thing, but this one time, we're going to listen to this song, and it better be the best song I have ever.
Derapy.
This is Beg Forgiveness by Kanye West, Tai Dolla Sign, and Chris Brown.
You've gone too far. You've gone too far, and you should hang your head in shame. For these wounds I cannot stay. You've gone too far. You've gone too far.
Nothing like hearing Chris Brown, who this year was talking about breaking somebody in half in a diss track. Nothing like having old Breezy jump on a song about begging for forgiveness and hanging your head in shame. Now, this is straight from Genius. The song Beg Forgiveness is predominantly a cover of Gabriel by English record producer and Hot Chip member Joe Goddard. The only change to the original lyrics is the removal of the name Gabriel from the chorus, which potentially could have been an intentional omission by Ye due to his Christian faith. Gabriel being the name of an archangel mentioned in the Hebrew Bible as well as the New Testament. Now, the original lyrics from this Joe Goddard track are, Gabriel, you've gone too far. Gabriel, you've gone too far. You should hang your head in shame. For these wounds I cannot stay. You've gone too far. So these aren't even original lyrics. It's just Chris Brown singing them on a Ye song. You've already lost points for me.
And I can hear my heartbeat. Hope he cradles me and rocks my heart to sleep. Protector in the night and a stranger in the dark. You don't say anything more. Bound by suffocating secrets I must keep. You've gone too far. You've gone too far, and you should hang your head in shame. For these wounds I cannot stay. You've gone too far. You've gone too far.
A pet peeve of mine when it comes to popular music is when you have a talented vocal artist like Chris Brown. First of all, apologies to anybody that openly hates Chris Brown and swore off his music entirely. We're not going to make a habit out of covering him. This is a very special circumstance, but I hate the fact that his voice is absolutely being destroyed by the production of this. Obviously, Chris Brown didn't go into the studio and absolutely fry the ever-loving life out of his vocals here. But we have some more lyrics about wide awake and I can't hear my heartbeat. Hope it cradles me and rocks my heart to sleep. Protector in the light, stranger in the dark. You don't say anything more. Bound by suffocating secrets I must keep. What secrets are we keeping? Who's protecting you in the light? Who is the stranger in the dark? What do these things mean? I don't know. We could barely hear them because of the way that the song is being produced. But let's continue for, our Loop Gamer bro.
Some of all the paths that you have taken are a fraction of the paths that made me whole. But he was stronger than I was. By the strength you can't sustain. Do not go and give me counsel. You should beg forgiveness of me. You should beg forgiveness. You should beg forgiveness. You should beg forgiveness.
This is not the first time I've tried to review this song. I just find myself getting so bored. And it also bothers me that I was told that this is this great song towards the back end of the album, and it's for Ye's sake. It's for Kanye's sake. It's like, oh, it's not that terrible of an album. At least it has Beg Forgiveness on it. I still haven't heard Kanye yet. Where is he?
Wide awake and I can hear my heartbeat. Hope he cradles me and rocks my heart to sleep. A specter in the night and a stranger in the dark. Don't say anything more. Won't buy suffocating secrets I must keep.
So Tai Dolla Sign just joined in, and you would think if somebody told you, oh, Chris Brown and Tai Dolla Sign are going to be singing together, I bet those harmonies are on point. You would be wrong, because sometimes Kanye West production gets in the way of two very vocally talented people that should sound a lot better together. But the shit sounds like mud. It sounds like dirt.
You've gone too far. You've gone too far, and you should hang your head in shame. For these wounds I cannot stay. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. Some of all the paths that you have taken.
Oh my God, I am getting so frustrated with this. Not because it's like offensively bad, it's just offensively boring to me. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and read you some of these lyrics because I've listened a little bit ahead, and there's no tempo switch. There's like the octave doesn't change. There's no pitch switch. Nothing's happening. We're going to skip forward to Kanye West's verse. Chris Brown and Tai Dolla Sign, they're just saying, some of all the parts that you have taken are a fraction of the parts that make me whole, for he was stronger than I was. Who is he? But it's strength that you can't sustain. Do not come to give me counsel. You should beg forgiveness of me. It's all just vague, random slop. And then we get post-chorus Chris Brown, you should beg forgiveness.
Beg forgiveness. Beg forgiveness. Beg forgiveness. Beg forgiveness.
We're skipping to Kanye's part. See what this man is talking about. Save this song, Ye. Please find God and find meaning in this song. I beg of you. You should be begging for my forgiveness for putting me through this. I don't even know how far into the song I am. I'm getting angry. I can feel my blood pressure rising, okay? I'm almost 30. This is not healthy for me.
Fuck it up one time. I know what you want. I'm reading the signs. Don't let your moment pass you by. Don't let your moment pass you by. Had to go in my whole life. 100% covered in ice. Put down your phone, cut off the lights. Cut off the lights.
Not Kanye rapping from Aang's perspective at the beginning of The Last Airbender, bro.
Covered in ice. And if I go tonight, know that I lived a lovely life. Just make sure my kids are right, and it is alright. And if I go tonight, just know I lived a lovely life. Tell my kids to live their life, how they wanna live their life.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Stop!
All right. Okay. All right. Editor Derek stepping in here. I just wanted to let you know that whatever device you're listening to this on did not glitch. Don't worry about turning your phone off and back on. That was a purposeful transition. That was a purposeful creative endeavor by Mr. Kanye West. I just wanted to let you know that that was intentional and that you don't need to leave the show. I'm truly sorry about that. I thought we were listening to music.
Okay, this part's cold. I'm not gonna lie.
Say you wanna make amends before I go. Now you wanna put your heart on the line. God knows the way you are. I will wait, I will wait, I will wait,
Okay, I'm torn because that transition, even though it was terrible, I thought that my laptop was going to explode for a minute. It did transition into something actually like brighter, more significant, and this impassioned singing from Tai Dolla Sign, I dare say, is making me feel something. The repeated "I will wait." It's like, why did we get so much filler from Chris Brown at the beginning of this song? Because there is some substance towards the end of Kanye's first verse. He's talking about like how if he goes, he lived a lovely life. You know, just make sure his kids are all right. Like I was beginning to feel something there until we got into that dog water transition that made me feel like it made me feel like the power in my apartment was about to go out. Like I was concerned for the technology in my home. But this belting from Tai Dolla Sign, is it like super in tune? Not really, but that doesn't always matter. Like the popping of the mic in Tyler the Creator's Wilshire, sometimes it's for the sake of the art, and I respect it. Like I actually dare I say enjoy this part. I thought for a little while that this was truly going to be a waste of time and what a terrible mistake I made. But it sounds like the song is showing signs of life.
Now you wanna be so sad, wanna be with me so bad, after driving me so mad. Yeah, you know I'm still suffocating on your every lie. Yeah, you know I'm still waking up with murder on my mind. Yeah, you know I'm still suffocating on your every lie. Yeah, you know I'm still waking up with murder on my mind. And you know
Okay, I did it. I listened to the song. I have been putting it off for over a month and a half. Loop Gaming Bros, I hope you're happy. The song is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now, I will say that the first part of the song, terrible. Chris Brown's part, just not good. I mean, you have to consider the fact that a lot of the lyrics towards the beginning of the song are taken from a different song, so it already kind of dilutes its impact. And then we have to consider the fact that it takes Kanye so long to get involved. Then the first verse from Kanye is kind of nonsense. When Chris Brown and Tai Dolla Sign are supposed to be harmonizing, it's completely drowned out by this just like muddy, oversaturated, just nasty production. Then the actual transition from Kanye rapping into the choir is just like, it just makes you feel like you're a victim of a cyber attack. But then when Tai Dolla Sign takes over the song and he's not a victim to Kanye's production, it actually begins to sound good and impassioned. I will say that when I'm reading these lyrics on screen, "Wanna Be With Me So Bad," after driving me so mad, I was like, okay, now you want to be so sad. Like I'm a little annoyed by the kindergarten rhyme scheme.
But on the other hand,
I will say that the song ends on a high note with some powerful language. I'm still suffocating on your every lie. I'm waking up with murder on my mind. The performance from Tai Dolla Sign towards the end is very impressive. So how am I feeling about the song overall? I would never lie to you all on the show unless it was for comedic purposes. And I'm trying to be honest right now because this is supposed to be, I believe, a serious musical endeavor by Kanye West for the most part. But at the end of the day, if half the song's bad and half the song's good, where does that leave us? Mid. It's a 5.
5.
I will not listen to this song again. Now, my editor, on the other hand, unfortunately, if you made it this far, you must have liked the show. So, like the show, like the video. If you're on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, we'll take a 5-star rating. We'd appreciate that. We aren't getting paid for this episode by YouTube because we stole Kanye's song. So if you want to support the show, consider becoming a member like Loop Gaming Bros, and I might just review a song that you are obsessed with for some reason. $1 for exclusive access. I think it's a pretty solid deal. Or you can support my editor directly with other links in the description. Finally, you can become a certified therapist with our $5 membership tier and get your music reviewed and or a shout out at the end of the show like this.
Shout out to our certified therapist, Agony, Emma McCoy, Messina, Ethan Throwaway Beats, DC, Frame Rate, On the Hunt Production, Jordan, Dre Benoit, and Johnny Carwash.
Love you, mean it, enjoy the outro.
Woke up this morning and wonder, hey, shit, I get fresh as shit. I keep it humble. My closet like Dover Street used to be bumming. Some days I'm still bumming. The difference is now it's by choice. Got just a peeked out the window. These little niggas different. They don't play Nintendo. They play with extendos. I hope you can limbo. That chopper gon' spin you around like a judge on a voice. I'm from a city where most niggas never get lucky enough to see something outside county limits. I ran up the ditches. I don't have no motherfucking business. Complain about nothing. Ain't got no time and no patience for lists they be making or who they debating is better. Let's face it, he one of the greatest. No Bill Cosby shit, but if niggas is sleeping, then fuck 'em. Most niggas don't understand me. I don't do the Grammys. I be in my jammies on sofa. Most niggas don't understand me. Ferrari or Camry, I bet I look good in them both. Most niggas don't even get this cold. How you on top, but you don't got no bitches? I know. Most niggas don't even get this. To giving a chance, they trade family for riches. I know. Look at my ceiling, it's endless. I'm sick of these bitch niggas feeling the sentence. It ain't in the vitamin C and they system to get rid of me. I'm a killer, relentless. On top of that, I sound like I'm still in the trenches. I come from the villa, I turn villains to victims. Regency, RIP, fill up your missions. A message for niggas that's feeling it.